Welcome back to BK42 Cycles, and let me save you some time. Yes, the Mangosteen FT02 is totally worth it. Now that we cleared that up, let me show you why this chopper-style e-bike turns heads, rides like a dream and doesn't break the bank. And hang tight to the end, cause I got a sweet discount code just for you. You're not gonna want to miss it. I've tested a lot of e-bikes over the years, but this one stands out as one of the most impressive premium models I've ever ridden. Sure, the design might not be for everyone, but if you love the look of Harley-Davidson's or Indian motorcycles, this beauty is definitely worth a spot on your wishlist. Right off the bat, it's clear this e-bike was designed by someone from the motorcycle world. The lines, the posture, the saddle, it all screams motorbike. Speaking of saddles, let's talk about that beast. It's massive, plush, and easily one of the most comfortable seats I've ever ridden on. I'm convinced it's a converted motorcycle saddle, and honestly, it's perfect for every size of asses. Another real head-turner is the removable battery compartment. It's designed to look just like a classic gas tank. I've seen this style on other bikes, but none pull it off as beautifully as Mangosteen does. There's even a built-in battery level indicator right on top, which is super handy. And the finish? It's high-quality car-grade paint, maybe even hand-painted, and perfectly matched to the bike's accent color. Mine's red and yeah, it looks hot. Inside this faux tank is a 48 volts, 22.5 amp hours, Volt battery. Mangosteen claims a max range of 90 kilometers on a full charge, and honestly, I believe it. I haven't drained it completely yet, but I've already clocked over 80 kilometers with 2 bars still showing. Just a heads up, don't let it die on you out there, because pedaling this chopper-style beast without power, yeah, not exactly a fun workout. Full charge takes about 6 hours, and you can charge it on or off the bike. Powering the FT02 is a custom 750-watt Bafang hub motor with 80 Nm of torque. It's quiet, but packs a punch. City hills? No problem. Now, I'm riding this in Europe, so unfortunately, I can't use the throttle, and it's limited to 25 km per hour to keep it street legal as an e-bike. The top speed unlocked should be around 40 km per hour. But I haven't figured out how to unlock it yet. If I do, I'll make a follow-up video. Despite the cap, the pedal assist kicks in fast and smooth. There are no gears, which might bug some riders, especially on cold starts, but I don't think it's a deal breaker. Once the motor cuts out at 25 km per hour, pedaling harder won't push you much faster. Just something to be aware of. The chain is beefy, and Mangosteen included proper chain tensioners. Nice touch. The aluminum frame is solid with clean, high-quality welds, and it's built to fit taller riders too. My buddy Ralph is 194 centimeters and rides it comfortably. The FT02 is recommended for riders between 165 and 200 centimeters, and if you're looking for something smaller, Mangosteen also offers the FT02 Mini for younger riders or smaller adults. Max load capacity is 120 kilograms. Small thoughtful details stand out, like the front fork stopper and battery-based design. The bike weighs 42.5 kilograms, so while not unmanageable, it's not something you'll want to carry upstairs regularly. And yes, it's a big bike, so keep that in mind if space is limited. Stopping this beast are dual 203mm rotors with K-tape hydraulic brakes. They're powerful, responsive, and come with cut-off sensors for added safety. The brake levers are soft to the touch, and here's a cool bonus. They're pre-drilled for mirrors. Love that. The handlebar setup is clean and comfortable. On the left side, you've got the rear brake, pedal assist controller, light switch, and horn. In the center, there's a large, colorful display. And on the right side, you'll find the front brake and a half-twist throttle, although it's not active here in Europe. All cables are neatly routed through the frame for that premium, tidy look. For added safety, the FT02's lighting system is always on, keeping you visible at all times. The headlight features a constant halo ring, while the rear light stays active and includes a bright brake signal. You can switch on the main beam using the secondary control. It works great for night rides. The integrated lights are a nice touch, though my only gripe is that there's no indicator on the display for the high beam. So yeah, I keep forgetting to turn it off. Let's talk suspension. The rear shocks not only look badass, but they also deliver a smooth and stable ride. Up front, the X-Show inverted fork comes with compression adjustment and soaks up bumps like a champ, making rough roads feel like nothing. Add those massive Kinder Knight 20 by 4.5 inch fat tires and you'll be gliding over potholes like a tractor. It's seriously a joy to ride. And here's something extra. Those rims are 20 inches by 10 centimeters wide, which is a lot chunkier than what you usually see. It gives the bike an even bolder, more aggressive stance. The aluminum fenders are nicely painted and definitely add to the bike's overall look. That said, after riding in the rain, I still ended up a bit wet, especially on my back. So yeah, they don't offer full protection, but it's not a big deal for me. Oh, and the first customization I'll be making, lowering that front fender. It sits way too high for my taste. There's also a plastic windshield up front that hides the wiring. And the kickstand is heavy duty. It holds the bike firmly even in strong winds. Before I go into the pros and cons, quick note. The FT02 arrives very well packed, and assembly is super easy. You can watch how I did it in this video right here. Alright, let's break down the pros and cons. Pros: excellent frame and weld quality. Powerful 750 watt motor. Ultra comfy oversized saddle. High capacity 22.5 ampere-hour battery. Premium paint work and finish. Integrated lights. Great hydraulic disc brakes. Fast reacting pedal assist. Massive 4.5 inch fat tires. Comfortable riding posture. Great value for the price. Cons: fenders don't fully protect in heavy rain. No gears. No app integration or GPS tracking. At the time of this recording, the Mangosteen FT02 is priced at $1,099, and for a premium chopper-style e-bike, that's a solid deal. Use the link in the description to knock $100 off, with free shipping across Europe and an 18-month warranty covering the motor, battery and controller. This is a high-end chopper-style e-bike made for people who appreciate quality, comfort and bold design. It rides smooth, feels safe, and looks like a showpiece straight out of a custom garage. And you already know I'll be customizing this beast real soon. I'll also share my full experience with the Mangosteen FT02 after riding it for a couple of months. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the updates.